I know I said I'm not supposed to be recording, but I'm working out here and I thought I'll turn the camera on. The video ninja strikes again, but the ducks are following me around. I just cleaned out the metal shed and I cleaned out the hospital, and I'm thinking I might have to put that Muscovy female back into the hospital. I gotta check her out again. She looks like she has a limp. So now I'm attacking the barn here. Getting it, I don't know how much I'm going to clean up. I got to get at it here and see, but I'm because tomorrow I've got to make sure that it's ready for -17. Because we've got another nasty cold snap coming. So I don't know how much I'm going to clean out in here. I might just do the center and then attack the whole barn tomorrow. We'll see. I know I'm not supposed to be recording, guys, but hey, I'm out here working. I got the camera, and I don't want to keep talking about it, but I talked to the company in the States, and they told me that today I'm getting the signed deal in my email. So I'm a little bit pumped right now. I'm psyched, actually, is what's happening here. That's why I'm recording, and I haven't gone into the garage in my office to do that job I hate to do. Because, like I said, I'd rather shovel duck poop than that. Seriously, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm shoveling duck poop. Oh man, I hate that job I gotta go do in the garage. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'd rather do this. It gives me a lot more personal satisfaction when I clean this up for the ducks. And it has to be done. I just don't know how much I'm going to do in here. I think I'm just going to do the center. But I gotta get in the garage and take care of this. Like, seriously, this I've got to take care of my life. The other side of the duck adventure that nobody gets to see, but is very important to float in the boat here, because it's the part that keeps the show going, guys. It's the part that pays the bills. It's the part that manages the bills. It's the part that keeps everything organized. It's I can't let it go, because it's the survival of the show depends on it. Well, actually, not the survival of the show. The roof over my head. It's like, you go. How many months could you go without doing, your responsibilities in life? That's the question, and that's the point I'm at. Is I can't let it slide anymore, because the thing is that what's going to happen here really soon, I'm going to have no time whatsoever. None. I'm going to have zero zip. I'm going to be like pulling my hair out, and I don't have much hair to pull out. So I've got to get organized and get things taken care of, and which my plan was, honestly, after Christmas, my plan was to do all of this, what I have to do right now, but that tree hit my head, screwed my life up. No one counts on getting a concussion. Well, at least I don't know anybody with a brain would want to just go out and, let's go to the store and buy ourselves a concussion. Because it'd be just like so much fun to experience. Yeah, I'm just going to clean the center. Get the wet stuff out of here. I washed out in front of the barn to get rid of the poop, because that's where all this wet's coming from. It's from the puddle, the poop puddle that's at the front of the barn. It's gone now. I cleaned it out. tomorrow is the big cleaning because it's minus 17 2 nights in a row. I'm like, oh man, is this going to end or what? It just doesn't seem to stop. Well, I shouldn't complain because it's been an absolutely beautiful mild winter. Actually, if you think about it, we had the mild winter exactly when I needed it, because when I was screwed up with that concussion, I had my buddy coming over here helping me cleaning things up, but I couldn't, keep asking. Like I was lucky that it got nice out. The duct maintenance wasn't so severe. But if we would have had a normal winter, I would have been begging my buddy here all the time to come over and shovel duck poop. And he's not as passionate about shoveling duck poop as I am. Even though the ducks did, every time that he shoveled duck poop, they did come in and tell him how much they appreciated it, and he did acknowledge that he recognized the ducks were thankful. He thought it was quite neat how they would come in and show their appreciation. So you're getting like a lot of videos today, guys. I said this morning, oh, no more. It's usually the way it happens. But it's because I'm procrastinating. Going into the garage, I'm doing other jobs to distract me from the job I don't want to do. But it is a little bit dirty in here. Not really, really bad. But tomorrow I got to do a complete scrape out. Because I'm going to be locking the ducks inside the barn at night. Tonight they're going to be all outside because I think tonight it's only going to, I think it's like -2 or something, -4. It's not bad tonight. It actually has been quite nice the last couple of nights. Not warm enough to leave the pen lights on though. Getting closer though. What I don't understand is tomorrow they're calling for rain, high of 6, and then this crazy cold snap. I'm hoping they're wrong, but they haven't been wrong yet this year. Okay. Alright, I'll take this load to the garden. Oh, ducks. You're coming over to check on Doug. Doug got into trouble today. He ran over some ducks going after some crows. I had to give him heck. He quickly knew. As soon as I raised my voice, he knew what he did. Oh man, he just he froze in his tracks. And he hasn't done it since because the crows are flying over and he's been a lot calmer. He was just getting too carried away, running back and forth like a crazy dog because he really hates the crows. I have no idea why, but he just hates them. Oh. I didn't realize, that I cleaned the barn so much this year. I'm already starting back here doing a second layer of straw in the garden. And last year I didn't have to do that, so I obviously have cleaned the barn more this year than last year, because I remember last year finishing off at the end of the winter at the other end of the garden. That's good. She needs lots of straw anyways. I'm going to be planting corn at this end this year, since I didn't plant any corn last year. Look at the dog. He's watching the tree line. See, the crows are flying around the tree line right now. It's driving them crazy. The sleigh doesn't slide worth a damn on the grass. It's like a brake. Soon the fun will be over here and I can go in the garage and do filing. Oh, fun. Well, actually, I gotta go inside and phone California. That's what I gotta do. I gotta call Teradek to confirm about the warranty on the streaming. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of research on this streaming, guys. YouTube, and there's some really interesting stats that, well, one is YouTube is pushing live streaming. They're really pushing it. Like I don't know what your YouTube account, but I know as a creator, I get more invites from YouTube for workshops about live streaming. And I've been watching and reading on the site all the stuff they send to us for the Creator Academy stuff. It's some pretty interesting things about things like viewer retention on live streams. When people are doing live shows, this is what YouTube said. Okay, so they're saying that viewer retention is 3 times longer. Now, we've already got on the channel, I'll tell you right now, guys, the viewer retention we have on this channel for watching videos is unbelievably high. It's put it this way, on the back end, when I look at the viewer retention and I look at the organic, the viewer watching it, no, not paid advertising or anything like that, just, you watching the video, and we're consistently in the high threshold at the end of the video. Well, actually, on the duckling video in the barn, the video I did in here with the ducklings, that video was actually extremely high. That I was shocked, the viewer retention on that one. It was crazy, the amount of people, like something like at the 2-hour mark, like something like 19% of the viewers were still watching it, or were still playing it. It was still being played, which is on a 2-hour video on YouTube. That's classed as extremely high, because we know on YouTube the attention span is pretty short on most things. Which brings me, you guys, if you really want to help the channel out, that video is a great video to play as background noise in your house. With the ducks quacking in the barn, and you couldn't ask for a better video to help the show out, leaving that video play in the background. And then you can pretend you got ducks in the house, because that video, well, one, it's monetized. It's got commercials embedded and edited right into it, so if you're playing it continuously, it really helps the channel, and it gives the more credibility to the video because you're watching it longer. But that's just listen, please watch the video, turn it on. All right, that's not wet. This is not bad at all here. All right, that's enough for today. I'll look, and the rest of it's not bad. Tomorrow I got to do the big cleaning. Yeah, tomorrow the rest gets totally cleaned out. Yeah, because tomorrow I have to make it totally fresh. Tomorrow's a totally fresh day because the ducks are going to be in here for the night, more than likely with the front locked. Alright guys, I'm not going to video the rest of this. Just going to be me spreading hay or straw. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of a shot of me just doing some work here. Of doing the activity that I enjoy compared to the activity that I have to go do. Which is file. Doggies! Why'd you just do that, dog? Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. It's a bad dog. No. Now I'm going to get so much grief in the comments because you just did that. Oh, dog. Why do you do that? You run over top of them and you don't step on them, you go over top of them. Hey? You got to stop that. The crows aren't that important. Stay. Alright guys, well you saw Doug be a bad dog. And I'm going to hear about it. So I'm going to say goodbye. And get on with my day here. So you have a good day. And I'm thinking this is going to be the last video of the day.